Disney and Beyond, your one-stop shop for all things Disney and pop culture. Today we're going to do a news video. Haven't done a Disney news video for quite some time because there hasn't really been a lot of news to talk about. But it appears that all the news seems to have come out all in one go. There were quite a few announcements last week for different things. So with me going away this week to Disneyland Paris, I thought I would do a Disneyland Paris News Special, as there is quite a bit of information to talk about. So let's take a look. Okay, so like I said, I will be in Disneyland Paris this week. I'll be there Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I thought, why not centre all the videos this week around Disneyland Paris? So they have announced a few things this week. First up, we've finally got some information about Halloween. Now, a lot of you, like me, will be thinking, well, Halloween's only just around the corner. And you'd be right. Disneyland Paris have left it rather late to announce the offerings for Halloween. But still, we will be getting Goofy's Skeleton Street Party. Now, this will be taking place in Frontierland. Because of the 25th anniversary, Halloween this year has been scaled down somewhat compared to other years. Most of the decorations and most of the things that are going on will be in Frontierland. Basically, Goofy Skeleton Party is a dance party with Goofy dressed up as a skeleton, and he'll be joined by other colourful skeletons for you to meet, dance with, have fun with. The usual kind of dance parties you get at Disney. It'll be a street party type atmosphere. We're also getting some other characters tagging along for this. We've got Jose Carioca and Panchito Pistoles from the Three Caballeros. Obviously, they are Donald's friends in the Three Caballeros. We've also got the usual meet and greets with Mickey and Minnie. We've got some villains will be there. They're not doing the cavalcade this year. That also has been scaled down. It's Mickey's Halloween Tricycle Gang. Basically, it will be the villains on tricycles, basically going through Main Street. So it will kind of be a parade, but it will mostly be a just a scaled down parade, scaled down cavalcade. The usual villains will be there: Jafar, Maleficent, the usual. Also, we will be getting Queen of Hearts in Fantasyland, the Witch from Snow White, or the Hag. Actually, it's not. She's not actually a witch. She's a hag. Captain Hook will be around in Adventureland. Cruella is going to be making an appearance, but she will be in the Studio Park. The Studio Park is getting Cruella for Halloween. As far as I know, that is the only Halloween offering in the Studio Park. It's mostly all taking place in Frontierland. But as I say, we are also getting the brambles from Sleeping Beauty, Maleficent's brambles, when she puts those around the castle to stop the prince from getting in and saving the day. They're going to be in Fantasyland around the Sword in the Stone, as usual. Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. I won't be there for the soiree, which is the main event for Halloween, but I will be there during the Halloween season. So I'm quite looking forward to that. Skeleton parties, dance parties, they're always kind of fun, and it's a good chance to meet some of the villains that you don't usually get to see. And obviously, Panchito and Jose are very rarely seen in any Disney park. I think they're in California quite often, but that's kind of because of the Latin theme. But yeah, no, I'm quite looking forward to this. It's a good chance to get some different kinds of pictures as well with characters. because they'll all be in their Halloween costumes rather than their usual costumes. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Halloween. I think it's a good time to go to Disney. Um, expect a few crowds, but yeah, no, if you're going to go to the soiree, let me know in the comments below. Okay, so along with Halloween, Disney have also released the information regarding Disney's Enchanted Christmas. The website, Disneyland Paris website says, make the merry magic last longer by wrapping Christmas at Disneyland Paris as early as 11th of November. Lose yourself in a flurry of festive fun as Santa, Disney characters, and famous frozen faces whisk you off to a winter wonderland. There's a giant tree glistening with wishes and the sweetest of parades. But it's the four brand new shows dazzling both Disney parks, including an immersive nighttime extravaganza and an extra special 25th anniversary sparkle that are sure to leave you and your little angels feeling jolly long after the final snowflake falls. Now, I don't know about you, but that to me sounds fantastic. The fact that they're doing four new shows is awesome. There were some fears that because Halloween has been scaled down due to the 25th, that Christmas would also be scaled down for the 25th. Doesn't appear to be the way they're going. Four new shows is a lot of new shows to fit in. I'm thankfully going to be there at during the Christmas season, but I'm only going to be there for a couple of days. So hopefully I will get to fit all of those shows in and bring it to you guys. Um, but yeah, I'm incredibly excited. Now that I know what is happening at Christmas, I am very, very excited to be there around Christmas time. They're going to have the giant tree, the Disneyland Paris tree always looks amazing. They're going to have the snow, they're going to have the Frozen sing along is going to come back, the Christmas lights will be up, they are doing a Christmas parade, and the best news to come out of it is the fact that the movie studio, the studio park, is also getting in on the action. Two of the four new shows are actually going to be in the studio park. One of them, which sounds amazing, is going to be in a projection show onto Tower of Terror. During Star Wars soiree and I think during Seasons of the Force, they have a projection show based around Star Wars onto the Hollywood Tower of Terror. But for Christmas, they are doing the same, but it will be Christmas themed. So I would imagine we will get scenes from Mickey's Christmas Carol, maybe a Christmas Carol, Muppets did Christmas. There'll be lots that they can do on there, and I assume they'll have fireworks and lasers and things. So the stage in front of Tower of Terror will be used for Christmas. It's also going to have a Christmas song sing along thing with Mickey and Friends. So yeah, it's a musical. Don't know where it's going to be in the studio park, but it's a Mickey themed Christmas musical, and if it's anything like Mickey and the Magician, it will be awesome. So yeah, Christmas is shaping up to be really, really good. We're also getting back in the Disneyland park. We're also getting um, a Stitch Christmas, Merry Stitchmas, on the castle stage, and Mickey's Christmas Big Band in Videopolis. Videopolis is obviously where Jedi Academy Jedi Trials, can't remember what it's called, takes place. But that will be replaced by Mickey's Christmas Big Band during the Christmas period, which is an odd move, considering Episode 8 Last Jedi is out. But still, I'm looking forward to it. I've seen the Jedi trials, so it'd be nice to see something new while I'm grabbing a burger. So yeah, I can't wait for Christmas. Christmas, I went to Walt Disney World last year for Christmas, and that was amazing. So I'm really looking forward to going to Disneyland Paris for Christmas this year, as it sounds awesome. Okay, so last up, we have some information about some new events. Well, we don't really have a lot of information, but we do have a slight tease as to what is to come, and these are Disney Fan Days. No one really knows what the Fan Days are, except that it's a series of new Disney events for Disney fans. Um, we don't know when they're going to be. We don't know what they're going to be. We don't know what they are going to entail. Um, it's a series, so there'll be more than one. And they say it's created especially for Disney fans around the world. Now, Disneyland Paris is notorious for not giving enough time for people to plan to attend these events. They've only just announced the Christmas, and Christmas is 3 months away. I mean, Christmas in Disneyland Paris starts on the 11th of November. That's 2 months away. Um, People that are coming from internationally, from abroad, especially in places like America and stuff, really need to plan far more in advance than 2 months. So hopefully, Disneyland Paris will give us enough time to be able to work around the schedule. I mean, one example is this year I obviously planned to go this week. I thought I'll wait till everybody's back to work, everybody's back to school, crowds will be lighter, and I'll go. Unfortunately, because I've had to plan that in advance, I'm going to miss out on Oktoberfest, which starts this month in the Disney Village, and I'm going to miss out on the Food and Wine Festival, which is in the Studio Park, both of which start days after I leave, which is unfortunate. Obviously, I'm looking forward to going, but it is a shame that I'm going to miss those events because we wasn't given enough time to plan around it. But yeah, Disney Fan Days, I imagine they will start after the 25th anniversary is finished. It will kind of replace the things that are going on there. As I say, there really isn't a lot of information about it at the moment. It basically just says to keep your eyes open on the Disney Fan Days Twitter, which is at Disney Fan Days. Days spelled DAZE. Um, yeah, it says they're going to be fantastic. And I'm sure they will be. I'm sure they will be great. I'm sure they will be really enjoyable, really cool events. I know there's similar things in Disneyland California and Walt Disney World, and I imagine that's where the idea has come from. Um, but I don't know. We'll see. As I say, they haven't really told us what those events are going to be, so it's hard to kind of guess because rumors fly around all the time about Disney and special events and things. I just hope they do give fans enough time to be able to actually plan, and not just for people that are an hour away. I mean, by train, I'm about 3 hours away, so and I don't really have a lot of commitments. So I'm lucky in that sense that I can kind of plan short term, but it isn't always easy. I need at least three or 4 months. So Disneyland Paris really do need to work on their communication and their scheduling, basically. Yeah. So, but that is Disney Fan Days. There is going to be more announcements. There is going to be more information, but yeah, it says they're going to involve characters. So yeah, stay tuned for that one, really. Right, so that was a brief roundup of the Disneyland Paris news for the last couple of weeks and everything that's happening. It sounds great. I'm really looking forward to Halloween. I'm very, very excited for Christmas. I think Christmas is going to be a really good time to go. I'm also looking forward to my trip tomorrow. By the time you guys watch this, I will be in Disneyland Paris. Um, Obviously, this is a brief video today because of that. Wanted to get out some videos this week. I will be doing some filming and taking pictures while I'm out in Disneyland Paris. So I'm hoping to do some vlogs while I'm there. So keep an eye out for those. But if you like this video, as usual, hit that thumbs up button as it really is appreciated and really does help the channel grow. Also, if you don't want to miss any more Disney and Beyond content, hit that subscribe button as again, very much appreciated. Love having you guys here, and it really does help the channel to grow, as that is what I would like to do. I'd like to grow a big friendly community for us to all share our love for Disney and pop culture. So yeah, that's it from me today. Thank you for watching. I am looking forward to getting the videos ready for Disneyland Paris, and I will see you guys when I get back. So until next time, to infinity and beyond.